If I were a professional, I'd be able to tell you when it started, but it says we're live.
Well, okay.
I don't know that we are, but it says that, so let's go with it.
Well, welcome to PHP Tech. We're here at Casino Night. Why don't you take a walk over? We'll see what's cooking. Here's my friend, Mr. Tim Little, doing camera work, doing an excellent job. Let's head over to Cal Evans' blackjack table. I hear that's a hot table tonight. Definitely some bets being played here. Cal, how's the dealing going?
Dealing is awesome, okay? It's the players that don't understand the concept. This is not blackjack, this is basically Calvin ball, okay?
Yes, yes. I hear it builds character, though.
Yes.
15 or 5? 5.
If you get a chance to try the snacks, have them. They're delightful.
13.
We're here with Joe Ferguson, running this blackjack table. Things got pretty heated earlier. Gary Hawken allegedly went all in on 20, hit, survived,
I think I'll stay.
and then went over to 24 and he cashed out. But it was, what a night. It's been a good night to tables tonight.
Especially with Joe as the dealer. He's a horrible dealer.
Perhaps one of the few people here that knows the rules of the game, Mr. Joe Ferguson.
But I'm the worst dealer. I can't count.
Bill Condo, how are things at your end?
Mixed. Very mixed right now.
I'm good.
You're good.
Yeah. So it helps if I would know the denominations and the meaning and the color of the chips. I'm blindly throwing things out.
I believe this is a 500.
More things are coming back.
2,500.
So more's coming back. So that's good, right?
Dave Stokes over there seems to be in a commanding position at this table, quietly covering his stack of hundreds.
He's playing safely. I'll give him that.
There's no master replication there. No, sir. Let's take a look at roulette. Or is it roulette? I'm not exactly sure how that's pronounced. Heather White is running this table. Heather, how's the game so far?
It's a team effort.
Lots of man.
We're figuring it out, we're getting the odds, and we're trying to have some fun. So,
Any
that's all you can
big
ask.
bets so far?
Not so far.
Everyone go all
We
in on
just
red?
really got started with everybody buying into their color, and we're going for it now. So,
Let's hang around for this roll and see how it pans out.
this one is the 2-to-1 thing, right? And we have Zoom. Thank you.
Do we know how this works? No idea. No idea how this works.
We're figuring it out.
I like your suit, by the way.
Thank you.
It'll definitely help
Good.
us track.
Bit of a uniform, actually.
Should have gave you a keynote in that.
Definitely.
Why not, right?
Now we're betting
Anybody
again.
need to buy in before we go?
Some last minute bets
All
here.
right, and betting begins.
Really impressed by the lack of friction on this roulette wheel. That's really something. Very, very smooth. That is quite
Hold your
smooth.
bets.
Hold! Ooh.
Black 6.
Black 6.
Just missed it.
All right, who's pink? Pink. All right.
Fascinating. Here we have some of the craft beer selection from O'Fallon Brewery, located just down the road at the Westport Plaza. We have here is a West Point wheat. We have a pale ale, a hemp hop rye. Sure, recently had currently having the Coltrane, which is an imperial stout. Wouldn't believe it's 11.2%. I'll tell you that much. Down the far end here we have, I believe that might be blackjack or hold up, perhaps. Let's take a look down there. Craps, actually. This is craps. I believe this is craps. I think that's right. The dice pits, as they call them.
Place your bets.
Oscar, how would you say the table is tonight?
It's hot right now.
Super good.
the PHP Tech. Second stack, right?
This gentleman right here evidently went bankrupt. When you go bankrupt, you get the restart back at $1,500, so long as you tweet something about PHP Tech. So Gary Hawken has definitely been using that tonight because he's gone bankrupt at least 6 times tonight, and we're only about 20 minutes into this thing.
I didn't realize that those were the rules. It's tweet something and you get to restart everything.
Yes, as my understanding, those are the rules. Sandy here working with a very large shoehorn, I believe, for those craps dice.
Are you the stick man? Is that what?
I am the stick man, and much like a dog at a computer, I have no idea what I'm doing.
I believe you. If one of the speakers goes long, do you use that to remove them from the stage?
Now that would be a shepherd's crook. That is an often made mistake. Few people know that a casino stick is not a shepherd's crook.
Oh.
So when we do vaudeville night, we will be sure to have a shepherd's crook.
Now, Sandy, do you know anything about the rules of this game? If you roll doubles, you get to go again. 3 doubles, you go to jail. Is that sort of thing?
I believe that you put some random things down, and someone throws dice, and then random things happen. That seems to be what I've observed so far.
Is that big no thing? Is that like a Staples Easy button?
No, it appears to be a Staples No button, and that would come in very handy for those of us who are in consulting.
Okay, that is true.
Yes. That's the easy button.
This gentleman's just cleaning up here. What is that, 2,500?
5 each.
5 each, yeah. 2,500 right there. Okay. Let's take a look at the Texas Hold'em table. Definitely one of the more skilled tables here. I don't know exactly how this works either.
These are called chips.
Well, we have surmised that from some of the other tables.
You don't eat them.
Oh, they're not the edible kind.
They did not cover that at the other tables.
Some people were biting them too.
It's just like Tekken, where you have to put in your money to continue. That's a really good analogy.
Let's see how this hand plays out. It looks like Chris took that one without revealing his hand.
Yeah, if you could like shuffle the things while I shuffle my hands.
Let's check out the photo booth. Samantha, you're wearing a bow tie. It seems to me that maybe you're doing some dealing this evening.
I am. I'm going to be dealing some
Wheeling and
blackjack.
dealing?
Yes. Dealing and wheeling.
Different than the dealing we do up in Brooklyn, eh? Okay. How's the photo booth going? It looks a little empty.
It looks a little empty. I feel like more people need to get their picture taken.
Okay, perhaps we should do that right now. Let's get in there. Just Tim and I. All right, Sam, get in this as well. Yeah. We also have Archie the elephant up here. One of the original.
You can hold the elephant.
You can hold the elephant.
There you go.
How is that hat staying on that elephant? That's
Not well. Not well.
Physics. Lovely. Sam, you have a keynote tomorrow.
I do.
Why aren't you in your room practicing?
I was, but for some reason I signed up to deal blackjack.
Sounds like a mistake.
I know.
But I'm sure the folks here would be happy to have you at the tables.
Yeah, because I don't know how to play blackjack. So if you need to scam anyone, yeah.
That's going to be the table you're going to want to go to. Just double down, do whatever KFC nonsense you want to do.
I do have a hidden ace.
We're going to erase that from the footage.
I can't. It's now on the
This is
internet.
not even a licensed casino. So that's really the least unethical thing happening here tonight. Let's go check out the food. I hear that's pretty good too.
How much did it cost to get a picture with you?
For those not partaking in games of chance, we have some skilled games. Uno.
Yeah.
They treat it as a huge.
Oh, there with Ben Ramsey.
got a tiger.
With Rara the Tiger. Ben, how are you doing this evening?
I'm doing fine.
Did you already go bankrupt?
I have not played yet.
Not played yet. This sounds like a man is about to get into the games this evening.
I have to get in the right mindset, so I'm trying to get myself.
Are you just honing in?
I'm honing in.
Okay. Now you're, as I understand, a connoisseur of beer here. Earlier we walked by the O'Fallon Brewery table. Which of those beers would you say was your favorite? There's a Pale Ale, Imperial Stout, the Hemp Hop Rye.
I like the Pale Ale a lot. It's made with Galaxy hops.
Okay.
So the Galaxy hops are a really good hop variety that gives it a lot of nice kind of citrus flavor. I also really like it's the Coltrane.
That's what I'm having right now.
That's what you're having right there. That's the 11.5%.
Can't believe that. That doesn't even taste like that. This is like
really good
chocolate.
stuff. I love that. So those are probably the two best beers on the table.
Well, we've made one good decision tonight. Let's make some mistakes and check out some of the fried delights awaiting us at the buffet booth. As Gary Hawken pointed out earlier, it's an interesting mix of Asian and Italian items here.
It did seem like
some
an
awkward colonial experience. We have here some fried raviolis. Really no indication
That is a St. Louis thing, though, isn't it?
Fried ravioli is a St. Louis. I don't know what the local cuisine is here, Tim. We definitely have Rangoon's fresh batch coming up right here. Some spring rolls down there. Some of those chicken ice cream cone things.
Those look very
no idea what that's about, but I stole one from Chris Tankersley earlier. They are delicious. No idea if any of this stuff is gluten free. Probably not.
I would assume
If I had to put a bet down on it, I would probably say no. Eli White, proprietor this evening. Perhaps one could say the owner of this casino.
It's something he wasn't
when the
expecting.
police inevitably arrive at 11 p.m., Eli will be answering that call. Eli, what was the game plan tonight for setting up this event? What was the theme? What went into the theme? Last year you had a clue game theme. What went into the dice and the casino night theme?
Mostly that we just always wanted to do a casino night, and it turns out that there's a casino party rental 3 blocks away from here.
Very convenient.
And so it worked out very well for us.
Okay, I'm really impressed with the tables, everything, all the, especially little cup holders. That's just
The cup holders are
touch.
nice, yes.
And the giant shoehorn that Sandy's got, just incredible. Really hope to get to use that later because it was really a pain to get into these things. Should we take a break for a bit? You can join us back later. We'll be manning the tables later. I'm sure Tim will be continuing to walk around, do some filming, some documenting for those at home. But stay tuned. Cheers. Right there.
I just have to press a bunch of buttons.
That is a really intense.
We'll call this there. How about that, right?